Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, Crystal Empress 33. My name is Crystal and I've got your weekly message. Oh my gosh, okay. I should have just kept it out. So, in this deck, yeah, I don't even know where I put it. Okay, in this deck, when I did the pre-shuffle, the Lovers came out twice, Official Person came out, and Imprisonment came out. But the Lovers came out twice, and I just looked, and the Lovers is at the bottom of this deck. So we're going to see where this goes. When I was shuffling and during the pre-shuffle, clearing energy, these came out a few times. So I kept them out. And it is a time for healing and a new start is coming. So they're saying this is the phase you are in right now. It's just you're taking a little bit of time to recalibrate your emotions, letting go of things that aren't serving you, whether it's something or someone. That you need to let go of. There's just some healing that's happening. And there goes a notification on my phone, right? So that's, for me, when I channel, that is confirmation of what I'm saying. It's like a punctuation mark. A 111 on the clock as well. So, and then you go to this, a new start is coming. This is the most positive card in the Moonology deck. And there goes notification again. You see this? A new start is coming. This is one of the luckiest cards in that deck. All right, this could be a fresh way to look at something that you're already doing and you're able to continue doing what you're doing, or you are starting something new altogether. So please know that what you're going through right now, and you're going, what is the holdup? Why aren't my manifestations coming? There's just a little bit of healing that's happening. I did hear something by the new moon, and I believe, I think the new moon is on January 29th. I'm pretty sure. So something by that time, there's going to be a shift. So at the end of this month, there's going to be a big shift. But the rest of this month, this is the time to relax, regroup, recalibrate, be honest. They want you to be honest with what you're feeling. Trying to fake it until you make it isn't going to help you in this instance. Admitting what the problem is, admitting whatever fear you have, admitting whatever it is that you're feeling, admitting that and getting it out of your body, because when you admit it, you're most likely going to cry or feel some type of emotion about it. That emotion needs to be expressed, externally pressed out of your system. And when you do that, this new beginning, it makes something about this new beginning so much clearer for you. Once you're able to admit something isn't working out. Once you do that, you cry it out, it's like this new start's right around the corner. So I'm going to keep those out just because they came out so many times. There goes my notification again. I just heard this part won't resonate for everybody, but I did just hear there was a specific event with a specific date where something happened that was traumatic for you. And it's like Source keeps bringing this date to you. And it's like when you get triggered by this date, and you're like, oh, when's this ever going to go away? Why am I still seeing this? Let it go already. They're bringing that date to you, they're trying to show you, hey, there's still some healing to be done here with that traumatic event. So whatever that is, if it's an anniversary, I don't know, it could be, the date can be anything. It's going to be significant to you, though. And something about somebody here seeing a date with something that was very painful and hard to go through. It keeps showing up on the clock, on the radio, on the side of a truck on the highway. You know, I'm just thinking of different things that they're showing me in my mind here. And the event is over, okay? You survived the event, but there is still some fear and pain attached to that event that they need you to get out of your body. And once you do, it's like answers are going to start flooding in regarding that event, is what I just heard. All right. So let's see. I will shit if the Lovers pops out again. Family room. here. Yes. Okay. You're in this place right now. Somebody or a group of you, you're in this place right now. I've got family room despair and main female. I'll turn them around for you. But this one, it's giving a vibe of maybe someone here is panicking about how to take care of their family, about how to make money. Like, you're the main female, main male, main female. It's just an energy is what I'm going to go with here, okay? Main female cards, like, you're concerned about money. You're concerned about how your family's going to be taken care of. You're concerned about, you know, when things are going to change for you, or if you should just give up on your dreams and go get another job, or just go move in a different direction because something's not working out. Well, Source is saying it absolutely is working out. It is working out. It's just, it hasn't come to fruition yet, but they're saying new moon, and that's the 29th. And they gave me that specifically in my mind. You know, they said the 29th. Now I'm curious if it really is. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all. Let's see. Oh, come on. New moon 2025. Yeah, it is. Okay, so, yes. January 29th. So there's your time. There's your time frame. Okay, the rest of this month is going to be healing. The rest of this month is going to be a lot of epiphanies of you. Like, it can be that it's a situation that just keeps like coming up and repeating itself. But it's like you need to admit that this hurt you. You need to admit that somebody who you love betrayed you, is what I just heard. And it could have been somebody that you were close to. It doesn't have to be in your immediate family. Somebody that you may have thought one day would be part of your family. A husband, a wife, or, you know, something like that. But what they're saying is, don't give up. Don't give in. I mean, you're in the last leg of the mile here. They don't want you to give up on anything. Okay. They just said no, not those. Okay. Yes, you are at the end. Okay. All right. They just said get another card. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Something that was done. All right. This is, oh God. Something that was done to you or towards you has affected your entire family dynamic. It has put you in a place of despair. It has put you in a place of worry for quite some time. But it's like the event has been over for maybe years at this point. But it's like you've been focusing on something else, like your career sector. Maybe your dream is to shift into a new career. Your dream is to shift into a new relationship. Well, it's been on hold because other components that you can't see have been playing out in your favor. And you are going to be able to witness and understand and see all of the other things that have been playing out when information comes out for you. And here's what they're showing me. It's like you have this moment where it hits your heart. It hits your heart that you were betrayed by somebody you trusted. And it was a really painful event. I mean, something very serious. And it's like you have to admit to yourself that somebody you loved could do something so awful. And I'm sorry to say that. I wish I could say something, you know, better, but this is what they're giving me. That somebody you love could do something so awful. But what they're saying is, while you're healing, you're going to have this moment. I'm sorry. You're going to have this moment where it's just, I don't know, like maybe you hear a sentence on the radio in a movie or something somebody says, and it just like kind of triggers you, like, and the dam breaks. Like, they meant to harm me. They meant to harm me. They did this out of spite. And it's like it hits your heart for the first time, and the dam breaks. The waterworks are a flowing, baby. And when they do, right on the heels of you having this like deep emotional release, that new start comes in. Justice is being served. It literally could be something you read in a book. Because here's the Ten of Swords. Here's the betrayal card. Here's the things that somebody or somebodies, several people, 11:01 on the clock, 111, have done to you. And while you're over here focusing on this, they are perplexed. And that's the way it's been for quite some time. They thought that this would just get worse and worse and worse, and that you wouldn't be able to let it go, and that they would constantly, maybe you even talked to this person, not unknowingly aware that they were the person who was doing it to you. And you weren't giving them that information, and you look fine now, even though you may feel like this because of work. Even though you may feel like this because of money. But that's because this is the end of the cycle. As soon as you get this information, here comes your new start. And this new start brings justice. So that poison that somebody tried to poison you with, they end up poisoning themselves. And they don't realize it because so much time has passed. And revenge is a dish best served cold. Which means, if you don't know what that means, it means delayed gratification is going to feel a lot better than instant gratification. Letting all this time pass, letting somebody think they got away with something, just to turn around and find out years later, they didn't get away with anything, and then bam. Alright, now they want this time. I have occupation on the bottom here. There's something about money. You're more concerned about money not coming in. And Source is saying, don't worry about the money. The money is coming in. The rest of this month is healing. And the new moon, something big happens. Your information is coming out this month about something that needs to come out. And as soon as it does, your new beginning starts. And it's like Source planned it that way. They wanted you to find out the hardest and the most painful information at the same time that you get the new start. So you don't get all this hard, painful. Did you guys just see that angel orb over here? That way you guys don't sit with all this hard, painful information and not be able to do anything with it. They're giving you the privilege and the gift of finding out this really hard, painful information at the same time you get the new beginning. Because it's when you hear this hard information, you're going to kind of panic. But this new start that's right there coupled with it gives you relief. Because there's money tied to it. There are answers tied to it. There are people with clout tied to it. Because remember, official person came out in the pre-shuffle, and there's the fucking Lovers again on the bottom. This could be something to do with a lover that you had in the past. There goes my notification. Yep, there you go. There it is. Keep the Lovers out. Whoever did something to you, it was somebody you were emotionally involved with. Like true hardcore feelings for this person. And then yeah. Okay. Alright, this crossing over here, and it's got another female on it. 28 could be significant. They want you to stop expecting the worst. You're so focused on, you're really focused on things working out financially, but the reason things aren't working out financially just yet is because there's still a betrayal that needs to be exposed and healed. And it happens this month. So they want you to stop worrying about the money. It's not even an issue. It feels like the biggest issue for you, but they're saying it's not the issue. This new beginning is not the issue. It's like certain conversations had to be had with certain people, certain experiences had to be had with certain people, certain fallouts had to be had with certain people in order for all of this information to come to you so that you can get your justice and walk away scot-free in a new beginning. All right, that's what I have for you. I love you so much, Aries. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love.